Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry, I've been kind of behind with my videos. Just been busy fixing stuff around the house, and the work hasn't let me too much time. But I'm gonna bring you a video today of this knife. This is the Master Bushman by William Collins. You know what William Collins is? You can probably see it better right there. WC knives. So this is one of his new models. This he called the Master Bushman, and it comes with this leather sheet. I ordered this one through another knives. It's based in Alaska. This sheet is not made by William Collins. I guess a third party, but it's a pretty nice sheet. You can see, and the knife itself is something like you haven't seen. Anything. The only thing that I get close in design and grinds is a tracker knife, and this one I like it a lot. This was a pre-made. I called Jeff for another Bushman. Now I don't call Jeff. I contacted them through Messenger in Facebook, and they hooked me out with this design. I mean this the handle configuration. You got the Alaska mosaic pin, and I got this Sur Touch Camojite. You got pretty nice lines in hand. You can see very well contoured the handle. Feels great in my hand. It's not bulky. You got two different grinds right there. You got the Scandi grind, but it's not like one of the straight Scandi grinds. You can see it got like a little curvature right there, and you got a saber grind with micro bevel. And what this give you is two different grind for two different purposes. That should be useful in bushcrafting. You can see right there, this is the first round, so they are pretty new. It's made at Nitro B in the USA. 321, so this is pretty recent, man. I don't have anything to compare with. I only have I don't have too many knives that are similar to it. Let me show you the measurements. We got overall length of 9 inches. The handle is the useful part of the handle is 4.5 inches, because the rest is exposed cap right there. And you got a blade of 4.25 inches, and the quarter length is gonna be 4 inches. The thickness in the thickest part of your handle is gonna be an inch thick, and 3/4 in the cavities right there for your fingers. The thickness of the spine is around I would say 5/32 of an inch. I go topper all the way to the end. Let me show you a couple knives I got to see a little reference to see what you can expect. Couple popular knife. Mosquito are killing me, sorry. This is crazy. Summer is getting bad. This is the Fall Nive S1 Pro. You can see the size are pretty similar in sizes. And that is another one that is popular. It was popular a little bit ago. It's the Benchmade Puko. You can see the size are very similar. And the only thing I got close to in design is another William Collins. This is the Alaska Bushman. You can see right there, you got those same Scandi grind. Changing to the other one. That's a kukri design, by the way. pretty nice. I'm starting to like this knife a lot. Let me go do some tests and we'll see what this knife can do. Sharp, it comes from factory. I haven't used this first. That's a saber grind, pretty sharp. Let's see the Scandi grind, very sharp as well. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna say it right away, this is not a knife that you want to baton big piece of logs. This is not a knife for this. A knife that you want to use for detailed tasks and fine tasks like carving. You can probably baton a little bit of small pieces of wood to do kindling and stuff like that, but I wouldn't go ahead and baton a super big piece. Shouldn't have any issue with smaller piece of wood, as you can see. Shouldn't be an issue. Let me see how it can be to make some feather stick. Should have used a bigger. Those are some very fine curves right there. That's what this part. Let me draw with the Scandi grind. You see it do pretty nice curl as well. And one thing that I realized with the with this kind of different grind, that you can use it as a like quarter round of the tracker. You can see that. You see those nice curves right there? That's pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice and pretty nice too. Let me see the tip. It shouldn't be an issue trying to make holes to use as a bow drill, since it got a very, it look like a X-Acto knife tip right there. That's not too bad. And you can use this as a straight like utility knife to do cuts like in leather and stuff like that. See right there, you don't have to use this, it being comfortable. You got this tip, it's pretty. You can make nice cavities in the wood you want to put a tent or stuff like that around it. I'm doing it in the straight part because it's a little easy just to demonstrate what I mean. I mean, he did a video, William Collins, he did a video where he explained all the feature that this knife can do. I just trying to show it to you, my perspective. That this can be a real handy multi skill knife. This like the it's pretty much like tracker knife. You got all this feature in the grind that I think it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to sharpen it, but you got a lot of features that you can use doing the bushcraft, guys. Let's see how this nitro be hold. Didn't use it a lot, but seems like it hold decently. Yeah, it hold pretty good. That's a straight edge where I did the baton. It's pretty good right there. Pretty sharp. I mean, I forgot to tell you about the spine. The spine is pretty sharp as well. You can throw some nice flakes. So there you go. That's the William Collins Master Bushman. Hopefully you like the video. See you next one.